Hey, this is David B69, and I hope everybody's doing fine today. Today we are playing against the Oakland A's. This is actually what the real opener will actually be in our season. As you can see, we missed 5 games, so somehow the Major League Baseball people are going to reschedule those games. Washington's going to be easy because they have plenty of games against that. The other 3 against Houston, I think they're just pasting that to the end of the schedule. Not really sure. So, anyway, we're basically doing really good in our thing. Have a nice 5-0 start. These guys don't know this, but I've been doing a lot of baseball recording and content. I mean, you do know if you actually watched my Twitch channel. Last night I recorded an entire regular season of March to October. That was insane. It was a huge recording. But that basically gets released. It started today. It started on Sunday, and started, I think it's 3 o'clock every day it's being released. So if you want to watch that, check out my YouTube channel, David B69. That will get released every day at 3 o'clock. These videos get posted every day at 1 o'clock. And this video is getting released on Wednesday on YouTube, so that's how far behind we're. A couple days behind because I recorded the road to October. I started that regular season on Saturday night and recorded all of that. So it's basically a big thing. So it's like that. Those videos, like I said, they get released starting today on David B69 on my YouTube channel. And like I said, if you're watching this on Twitch, you're several days ahead. This particular video gets released on Wednesday. So anyway, just a little inside scoop, and I'm just trying to get a little bit of advance because I'm looking forward to playing the Skywalker Saga, the new Lego game, and I'm planning on playing that a lot on Tuesday and Wednesday. I want to get through that entire game. I do not plan on streaming it, mainly because I'm seeing so many other people streaming it. I just think that I would be a minority, and I'm mainly a sports guy, and I don't see my channel doing incredibly well because of my Lego Star Wars content. It really doesn't make sense to me. Plus, I would have to cut out the music, and that's part of what I enjoy. So I don't want to do something that I wouldn't enjoy, because that basically takes away the point of gaming. So I don't see the point of that. So we're gonna play this game. Yeah, there's some things that happen on the road to October that I'm actually quite shocked about, and it's just it would explain and everything how well I'm going to do in this regular season here if I continue playing this well. The only difference is the difference between Road to October and franchise is franchise has injuries where
Hello,
Road to October does not.
Welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
22 Philadelphia Phillies.
And as you can see there, Oakland had 7 games before this.
And And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Here's Elvis Andrews.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis.
So I think he's I mean, this is going to be cool because we're going through our second time of a rotation.
And he deals. That misses. And that's how this game gets started.
But like I said, in March to October, there is no injury, so you don't. It's another thing you don't have to worry about.
1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And I also did it with dynamic difficulty.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. In for a strike, now 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Sheldon Noisy, the next to hit. The pitch.
Noisy.
There's a strike.
But I think some of this is going to have to do with if I'm going to have problems pitching, it's going to be that dynamic difficulty.
And that is ball 1. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. One and 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Because basically, with dynamic difficulty, you just basically could just get away with anything.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Tony Kemp. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Nola back to work. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, also the I didn't talk throughout the road to March to October. I didn't want my voice to be a distraction in the game.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Andrews off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
And I try my best to not talk on these streams as well that much. But I'm committed to at least do talking in the beginning and the end. I'm just doing a little bit more here because the
2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging. And that is that.
Yeah, that took way too many pitches.
A's strand a couple. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
So the important thing is, what do you guys want to see?
And today's starter, James Caprillion.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Kemp gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson's stop. The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Schwartz.
So anyway, let me know if you actually really do want to see Lego Star Wars content at some point. If I do a replay of the game, I probably wouldn't mind as much with music. I just want to do it on my own with the music. I don't know how long the game will actually take to beat.
Now one missed.
But if I do it once on my own, it's like then I would have completed the game before I've done anything else.
Swings and misses. And 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
The designated hitter, Billy McKinney.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That to right. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 10,
Chad Pinder now.
Pinder.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, I also feel very comfortable with the fact that I went all-star mode for the difficulty for both pitching and hitting.
Good eye right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
But I think Hall of Fame would be
and a swing and a miss.
Possibly a little too difficult. but I'm not sure.
Fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jonah Bride in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Second inning here, no score.
I do want to play like a game against the Mets or somebody in an exhibition mode and move the difficulty level to Hall of Fame just to see.
Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that.
How I would do.
Go quickly and quietly there.
I really do love this mode.
No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Whips it to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is way upstairs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's gone! Home run! A solo shot. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Reese.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pinder makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. pitch. Swing and a miss. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's Christian Pache.
The center fielder.
And I say this a lot, I think, on a year-by-year basis.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
When I'm hitting, I actually don't. I only hit the X button. It's basically the position of where I put my bat is what's producing the home runs. Nothing to do with power.
Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
So I'm not doing a power swing per se, which changed the entire complexity of the bar and stuff.
Elvis Andrews up next for the A's.
I'm all about timing and hitting the right spot of the bat in order to get home runs.
And a pitch.
Otherwise, I'm happy with singles, doubles, and stuff.
Up the middle, Gregorius picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Sheldon Noisy. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
And those are wondering what happened to my Madden series. It's still going to get completed.
Bounce to the right. And that is the 3rd out.
It hasn't been forgotten. Let's put it that way.
The A's strand 1.
So don't fret about it.
1-0.
Basketball and hockey, that's been knocked out. That's not happening anymore. But I might simulate the basketball playoffs. I don't know.
Back here at the ballpark as we go
but,
to the last of the 3rd.
Even then, I just don't see the point.
Fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a pitch.
Moniak.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Going to count 1 and 2.
I really do like everything they've done here.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball one. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ripped. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he makes it up to third with one away.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Digging in, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Ball one there. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Moniak stands at third with one gone in the inning. And there's ball four.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
The right-hander back to work. Harper swings through one there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The next offering misses. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. One run across. Here comes the runner. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Grounded out his first time. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And he deals. Real Muto batting now for the second time as he takes inside. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, right field. Brown under it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
And the batter now is Reese Hoskins.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
in there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1 now, and that's outside. First and second, 2 down. And 1-2. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. On to the fourth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Brown. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Nola back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Billy McKinney. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the fourth. Here's Didi now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi.
The wind and the pitch.
Gregorius.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You can see by most of my batting averages, like Didi's only hitting .235.
1-1.
But I feel the difficulty is in the right location because
next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
I know if I was in veteran, he'd be over 300.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike.
I wish I didn't
Takes
swing at them.
Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gene Segura at the plate here. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. There's a strike.
Down 1-1.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Segura out in the play.
Center fielder, number 16, Moniak.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air to left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now
Leading off for Oakland,
Chad Pinder.
the left fielder, number 10, Chad Pinder.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Out towards right center field. Moniak makes his way towards it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bride.
Jonah Bride up next for the A's. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Pache up next for the A's. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up Unfortunate for him.
And here it comes. Stop. Watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. Number 58 getting ready to go. Number 36 warming up as well. And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. That's a laser base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one handled. Beats to second. Out there. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the A's nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
For the Athletics, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here comes a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice down the right side.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, and here we go. Okay, people. Trainer is out of the dugout and is examining the forearm of Nola. Nola is suffering through a bout of tightness in his forearm muscles. It doesn't appear to be very overly serious, but Nola will not be able to continue this game. And this is the kind of thing that doesn't happen in March, October, that happens in here, and it happens in real life, and it's like kind of cool. So we're going to use Familia.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Reese Familia. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
0-2 now. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now, the interesting part is how long will we lose Nola for? Will he just lose him just for the rest of the start and he'll be fine? This kind of stuff that I'll be thinking about the rest of this game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
The nice part is he did get us through 5 innings.
Sheldon Noisy, 1 for 2.
Sheldon Noisy.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I think we'll get Familiar to maybe give us 2 innings, maybe. I don't know.
You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Kemp up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Kemp, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. Out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They trail in this one 3-0. Paul Blackburn gets the ball now and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 58, Paul Blackburn.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Brown settles under this one. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Juan, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 36 getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Reese Hoskins.
So digging in, Reese Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
2 outs. Foul ball. So now 1-2 to Reese. And a foul ball, he stays alive. hammered. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Familia back to work, and that's down and away. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that chance handled to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Billy McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Chad Pinder now. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jonah Bride getting ready to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pinder off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2. Right through there. Got him. That's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. Still down 3-0.
7th inning, Stretch.
Back here in Philadelphia, Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Yeah, that little area that I just showed on camera, that was the Hall of Fame club.
Segura.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Center fielder,
The cool part about that club is you can see both bullpens
So up next,
and
Mickey Moniak.
not bullpen, it's batting practice area where they can practice their swings, then take pitches during a game.
Wind of the pitch. That one missed.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So let's say you're you have a pinch hitter and everything, and he just wants to see some pitches and stuff before taking the plate. You can actually go down there, have a pitching coach, and have a coach, batting coach, or whatever, throw your pitches, and you can actually warm up your swing before getting into the game and hitting a ball. Just kind of cool. But it's available for both teams. Both teams have it available, and it's like I said, it's right in. You can see it right through the Hall of Fame club, and it's just really neat.
That one misses in the dirt.
I got 2-1 to count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Towards first. Over to Andrews. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 3 and the A's nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Christian Pache.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Now pitching
And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fouled off. He was late. Dominguez. He's known at least in part for his changeup, and it's not just about changing speeds. He gets some serious movement. Kicks and fires. Got it. Well, there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Elvis Andrews. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And that movement is, I mean, really what makes the difference, because a hitter can know that the changeup is coming and try to time up his rhythm to connect. But when it has that late movement, you miss the bat, or maybe you get it off the end.
The third baseman, number 8, Sheldon Noisy.
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. That missed inside, and it's 2-0. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kemp looks at one outside there. Noisy off of first with 2 away.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. The pitch. And there's the strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Bryson Stott. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is inside, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's fouled away.
And stay tuned for after the game. Normally I cut off at the end of the game, but I will show you.
Left side.
Generally I'll get an injury diagnosis right away afterwards when I get to the main screen.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
There's a swing and a drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, shortstop,
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber on third. Hoskins at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the A's nothing. Top of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Basically what I'm doing is I'm basically thinking I don't need the closer because I don't want to.
Jose Alvarado
Don't want to overuse
on the
him.
mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Bounced out to short. Gregorius gloves it. Gregorius over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Next for Oakland, the designated hitter, McKinney.
Billy McKinney up next for the A's. And the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
The lefty to 1-0. And now just 2 outs away. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Pinder takes a ball here as he stands in now. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Down to their final strike. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
So thanks for watching. Like I said, we're gonna exit. I know normally I cut off right at the end of the game, but I am going to go to basically see what the status of Aaron Nola is. So stay tuned for that. But after the video is over, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the new videos arrive.
Philadelphia Phillies, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Let's just get right into it. Okay. Now, you can see my levels. wrinkles and stuff. That's from playing all of that mode last night. I got so many things here. Oh boy. So I guess we're gonna have to go ahead one day, unless it's in the profile. Here we go. Fortnite tightness. He's expect to be out a day or two. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're good. So that's basically all I needed. So anyway, until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out. Have a great day. So we got the good news that he's only going to be out a day or two, which means he should be able to make his next scheduled start. So have a good day, everybody.